Hey, it's Neil Tipton with Waterstone Mortgage. Have you ever wondered how pre-approval amounts are determined? When I first talk with a prospective client who's looking to purchase a home, I always educate them on this. Even if they've owned a home before, most people have never worked with a loan officer that stopped and taken the time to explain it. The good news is it's not rocket science. First, we don't look at income or debts in isolation. Rather, it's the relationship between the two. Having only one piece of information just doesn't tell the full story of someone's finances. For example, someone could make $1 million a year and not qualify for a home because they've got $10 million in debt, while someone else who makes $100,000 a year with no debt could easily qualify. Now, specifically, there are two ratios that all loan programs review. The first is called the payment to income ratio, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's the ratio of the total estimated monthly mortgage payment on a home to someone's gross or pre-tax monthly income, not after tax or net income. And when I say total monthly mortgage payment, that includes principal and interest, of course, but also property taxes, homeowners insurance, mortgage insurance, even homeowners association dues, front foot benefits, and condo fees are considered despite being paid separately. We do not factor in estimated costs for utilities or maintenance. The resulting number gives us the percentage of someone's gross pay it'll take to cover their estimated housing expense. It varies by loan program and isn't generally set in stone, but the target's typically around 33%, meaning that lenders want buyers to spend about a third of their gross income on housing. Now, the other more well-known metric is called the debt-to-income ratio. The only difference is that a borrower's existing debts enter the equation. With this, we look to see how much of someone's gross income it would take to make their mortgage payment plus the minimum payments on their other debts. This includes car payments, credit card payments, and student loan payments, even if they're in deferment. Again, guidelines vary by loan program and there can be lots of leeway, but I generally tell people that lenders look for something around 45%. Now, very rarely do borrowers hit both ratio guidelines on the nose. Someone may have ratios of 20 and 45, meaning their existing debt is holding them back, while someone with very little debt is at 33 and 35, and the mortgage payment is the limiting factor. Now, it's up to us to calculate qualifying income, obtain debt payments from credit reports, and then determine what mortgage payment results in ratios that satisfy a program's guidelines. We then back into a purchase price that gives us the maximum monthly payment. The difficult part is that we have to make assumptions about property taxes, homeowners insurance, and interest rates in order to calculate an accurate payment estimate. Because lenders don't pre-approve people for a purchase price, we pre-approve them for a mortgage payment. Now, how that payment breaks down, though, it's irrelevant. So, for example, when buying a newer home that's subject to Charles County's fair share school excise tax, pre-approval amounts are reduced because a lower loan amount is needed to offset the higher property taxes to maintain the same monthly payment. If you're wondering what your pre-approval amount is, give us a call today at 301-893-1200. We'd love to help.